What up, everybody?
How you doing?
Yo, what up, everybody?
Hi.
How we doing?
We're good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we talked about this earlier. I really I feel like I'm coming into my prime.
Yeah,
I'm
that's right.
just
You're right.
happy to be alive every day, and I've never felt better. And just, live life love over
Hey,
here.
you were like jogging around in the neighborhood today and
Yeah, I went for a nice brisk 5 mile run this morning. It was great,
yeah,
just to keep myself grounded, humble.
yeah,
I just start my day off with that. And then
because
I went,
10 miles would have been like bragging.
well, yeah. And then I went to my CrossFit class. You know how much I'm into CrossFit right
Oh,
now.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at
So
those guns you got.
yeah, I mean, so we went and did CrossFit, and yeah, then I came home and cleaned my whole house and
Amanda, the good content is over on Instagram.
got myself all dolled up. My husband came home. I met him at the door, took his slippers, served him a martini, and now I'm here with you fine folks. Yes, Ruby went with me. Ruby, that's my cane. I named my cane Ruby.
Yes, Scrappy, you would need your diapers on.
Hmm.
What up, Justin?
I don't know.
Nothing?
I'm like we talked about this earlier. I'm a vibe. I'm a vibe lately. The last couple of days. So, and normally we would cancel an episode when I'm like this, but
Yeah, but you're
I
a little
said
angry
no.
today. Megan, I gave up TikTok altogether.
Oh, you gave up TikTok for Lent? That's
Yeah.
a good idea. No, I'm totally full of shit. I slept all day.
Cat's
Text will
meows over there with her slorgy.
cats. Oh Lord,
Oh boy, and then there's Fireball.
we got all the yahoos in here tonight. How is how was your day today?
It's oh boy, it's been crazy. Hey Missy,
Hi,
it,
Missy.
it's been it's been a day. It's been a day. Quiet.
We're getting yelled at in text message.
We are.
Yeah, guess we'll have to check that because apparently we're staying silent on something and we need to say something. So we'll check that out and report back immediately.
Oh, fuck him.
You know what though? I'm kind of sick of saying something.
Say something.
No, God, no.
Well,
Oh,
what is like? So you Facetime me last night about the that live that was going on.
yeah, that was a wild live. That was weird. Like that Shane Browning guy or whatever. Remember that guy that was like messing with us and wanted to come on the podcast, and I made fun of him and told him that he didn't know how to work YouTube.
Well, because he didn't. It wasn't like you were making fun of him. I told him we would send him a link to get in. What do you mean Instagram notes from me? What does that mean? Um, and yeah, and so yeah, the
Yeah,
$28.
he needed 28 bucks or something, but like he catfished,
Oh boy,
Matt
there's Nick.
and made it sound like he had some breaking story or something, and then they went live, and it was and it
Is
was
this
him, and
the same Nick that doesn't reply to my messages? Let me see.
Nick always replies to my messages. Sick kids
Wow.
for life.
Yeah, I messaged him 10 hours ago. He never responded.
What did you want? Nick's my friend. Why are you
Listen,
messaging?
I like Nick, so I check in on Nick every now and then.
Right, but like we don't have to have the same friends. Like I'm allowed to have other friends outside of you. Like
Why
why
is it
are you
connected?
but why are you trying to steal my friends though?
Oh, I'm not trying to steal. I
Oh,
promise, I'm not trying to steal. I wouldn't do that. I just call him to check on him, but he doesn't reply to
he's
messages.
fine.
Uh,
He's
huh?
fine.
No,
He
he
has
said he was
friends.
dying. What do you mean he's fine? He's literally said I'm dying.
Fine.
Like that's
Like,
not fine. That's
he's
dying.
totally fine.
Yes,
He's
thank you, Missy. Sharing is caring.
he's totally fine.
He's
No,
fine
like
as
because I
he's
trust
dying.
Nick. So like if I trust that, you got to keep them close, bro. I don't want to lose anybody. I'm scared. I'm scared, Tux. People are weird. I'm in that mode again where like I'm realizing how weird everybody is again. And it's giving me like the heebie jeebies and just making me want to like go underneath my blankets and come out for a very long time. People
That's
are
interesting.
TikTok is so weird.
TikTok is very weird.
Anything.
Huh?
You're not missing anything. See,
No.
I'm normally this is why I normally take the night off when I'm like this. Cats like
Kat is spicy tonight. That's why we made sure she was on tonight. I'm weird. We're all a little weird from time to time.
yeah, but like
Oh, look, see, this is why you can't be open about your friends now.
I trust you too, Missy. I didn't say anything about you.
How many are watching to dissect? Oh,
Like,
yeah.
and that's the thing, everybody, because there's nothing currently going on, because things are like somewhat calm over on the Tiki Taki right now. They want to create it. So, like, I'm seeing people, yes, and like, I'm just gonna say it because we're just gonna pretend like we're on FaceTime. Okay, is
Okay.
that what we're gonna do? You want to just do
Yeah.
like we're on
Yeah, we
FaceTime?
can do that.
All right, look. So, fucking Adam, right? Fucking Adam stitches Pribs out of absolutely nowhere the other day. Nowhere. Like Pribs off on her own little work. Pribs isn't even really been making content because she's getting ready to do
I
Disney.
thought Adam blocked everybody though.
Well, no,
That was before I left.
he created a new account.
Huh.
And even though we all had him blocked, we didn't have the new account blocked, right? So he stitches Pribs, starts going off on her for like no reason. And then this morning,
I mean,
wow,
he said it.
I guess we can just talk about that later.
He said it with his whole chest too. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, there's that.
See, that's
But
why I like Nick.
and then last night in that live, that fierce ambition girl was in there. So like, of course, I was being snarky with her because it's like what me and her do. We're snarky with each other. Um, she calls it bullying. I call it back and forth because it's what it is. Like
Oh,
you're
we're gonna
engaging with
use that word again.
well, like if you're engaging with me, you don't get to cry bully afterwards. Just like
Wait,
if
so the
I'm
other night you
somebody,
called
I don't get
me,
to cry bully either.
but the other night
But
we did a
technically, Adam bullied Pribs because Pribs is not talking about him. He just
what
like
did
came out of nowhere. He like woke up this morning and was like, "Hey, there's no drama for me to obsessively freaking flip out about. So let me go create some drama because I'm bored and I have nothing
right?
better to do."
Well, fierce ambition, like you FaceTime me the other night when she was on live going off about Batty and them.
Like
That
everybody,
that's not
she's going.
bullying.
I don't know. She's going off on everybody.
That's not bullying.
Right, because Batty's not talking about nobody right now, so I don't know why she's gotta talk about and that's the thing, right? Like, when people stop engaging in the drama, that's when everybody decides, like, to start freaking out. So, like, yeah, I mean, I can giggle at what Batty's doing just because, like, we're not friends. I don't like her, she doesn't like me, so I'll giggle at it because I think it's
Y'all make sure
ridiculous.
you pick up Cat's meow on her second account. There it is.
Oh, that's right, she's got the second one.
Yeah, and that way we can get her following back up too.
But, like, she Fierce Ambition makes up shit about people all the time. It's like
No,
what she does for fun.
no, she's a truther.
She says the most random crap, like the most random, ridiculous lies that I'm just like, no, bro, that's not what happened. And
Oh,
normally I
like
don't
Shane
engage
Browning.
with her, but last night I was just like, fuck it. So like I
I
was in the
know. I
night.
was shocked. I was like, "Oh, Cat's in the comments." Okay.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm bored, I make Tex watch ridiculous face uh TikTok lives with me on FaceTime with screen share. Um,
It's always a good time though.
it is always a good time. But like, and then Vicky got all mad at me. Uh-oh, I said her name again. Now she's gonna come at me and I won't like it.
From her private account.
I just don't know like why everybody is so mad. Like I do because I get sucked into it too. But I'm really shocked at like my level of not like having fucks anymore and just looking at it and being like, this is really weird.
um. So Adam just goes at Pribs
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yep. Well, and then apparently, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at this video because I guess people are like normalizing childhood essay.
How do you normalize childhood
I don't know.
essay? What does that even look like?
I don't know. So I mean, I sent a message back just like for some clarification. But I just I feel like that it's people are bored.
Hey, Scrappy, you gotta screen record that shit.
That's what I've been.
I
You're beautiful and I have the best. That's phenomenal. That's a good idea. Text me next time that you do that.
Wait, who's got their comments limited in stitches and duets off?
Fierce.
Fierce?
Yeah.
Why are these people always so bold and they limit everything?
She blocks everybody and then she says like horrible crap about them and then is shocked when they find out. Like, and she's like, I know that you guys are on fake accounts watching my page. Okay, girl, but like if you've got me blocked, then how do you know what I'm doing? Stop. What happened to him? BT dubs. Like,
Is that the tranny? The new tranny?
I don't know. He's looking a little
He's
rough.
probably playing in women's sports.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it got when everybody's jobs were getting called the other week, like that kind of like solidified everything for me. Like I'm like, what's the point of coming back? Because when you when you
There
get
is
to the
a
point where like you don't like somebody on that app, all of a sudden now you got to go after their job, you got to get their exes involved, you got to go after their
Mhm.
record, and it's just like, what happened to just like not
Well,
liking them?
remember like the news segment that I had you help me with?
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah, I knew
said
you
that
got
it
some
pushed
shit
them
from
over
that.
the edge mentally and that if they were to take their own life, that it was my fault because of that news segment. That's classy. I'm gonna start a really great 2 minute podcast because what did he really? It's probably
Apparently,
because he doesn't have permission to use the others because they belong to the other girl. Tex is one of the big four. What's the big four?
the big four. Oh, I think that's you, me, Donish, and Savannah.
So like we're a group now.
Apparently,
We should do a meetup
I do a meetup. Hey, I would do a meetup with them.
with Danish and Savannah.
Hell yeah. I bet you they're fun to hang out with, in all
We
honesty.
call it like TikTok's most hated.
I'm
Flyers full of
game.
like wanted posters.
We just have to keep the time and location on top security because some crazy to show up and kill us all.
Right.
Is Mac
Yeah.
around? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
They were
Yeah,
like
he
he
was
was
live
live
with
last
Shane Browning last night.
as far as I know. That was a solid day. Solid. Yesterday was weird.
Yeah, when you called me about the that live with Shane Browning, I was like, what? Why are they live? But then I guess they what he trick.
He tricked him because he was like, I'm gonna tell my story about Shane Browning. Da 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 da. Like it was like this big hype thing. So Mac was like, all right, I'll give you one of my accounts. And then Shane Browning like pops up on a live and is like, no, it's me. I got you. And I'm like, you look crazy. You look like a crazy person. Like you wanted to talk to him so bad that you created a fake account, lied, and then you expect people to believe you. And then the fake text message that got sent with you that
Yeah,
got
we
brought
were.
up.
We were talking about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and did you notice how he admitted? Like,
that it was fake
yeah,
twice.
yeah, and then he's
He
like, "Oh no,
called
I
it
did get it
like
from there."
the fake text. I thought it wasn't fake though. I know, but like I want to move out. I want to move
It's
out.
true. We do live rent free in their heads.
I'm putting in my
The amount of
notice
people that still
of
bring me up, I'm like, I'm not even on the
vacating.
app.
They do. They love you still. They love you
I
still.
can
But now
tell.
it's just no, I think it's just mostly people that are pissed off that you're over on Instagram and like doing well. Like you're doing really fucking well on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm loving Instagram right now. Can't complain.
Good job.
Yeah,
You're like
I get more
taking
than
off
200
over there.
views. I get more than 200 views. So I'm and in the words
Not
of
about
Misfit,
the
I'm killing it. I'm
it's
killing
not
it.
about the views.
When you get over 200 views, you're killing it over on Instagram. So
When you
that's
get
what
40
Misfit
views,
says.
apparently you're killing it on Instagram,
And
according to
apparently
some people.
Misfit's um new account is must be shadow banned too because he can't get over 200 views. Tex definitely has a troll. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. The trolls found me on Instagram, and I fucking love it. You should see some
you
of the
love your
DM
trolls,
messages I
though,
get now. Oh, these DM messages are
but
everything.
they're
They're
not
like,
crazy like the people on Instagram or the people on TikTok.
oh,
You
yeah,
don't
some
seem
of
to
them
have
do.
the level of crazy.
Yeah, so I got called an effing just for because somebody will take the words out of my mouth, but I didn't say it. So I got called an effing R-tard, R word.
What?
Yeah. And then this is
There's
what I
gonna be a
get right here.
screenshot of you saying that tomorrow.
This guy sends me a message. He's like, "You're a dumbass," and I'm reading his word for word. You're a
Don't say the R
dumbass.
word.
I know what he is saying in his language, and it's not what you are saying. But I'd be happy to go best your ass, bitch. I'm like,
What-
you're calling me a dumbass, and you end this with, "I'd be happy to go best your ass, bitch." But I'm
That's
the
so cute.
dumbass.
All I get are like weird dudes that want to be like my sugar daddy.
Yeah, I'm
And
like, what
isn't
the
that
hell
that
is
guy's name?
this?
Is sugar daddy? Isn't that his name?
Oh,
Tex?
huh?
What wasn't his screen
Oh
name
yeah,
like sugar daddy?
that's his name. It's
He's
Sugar
probably one
Daddy.
of those weirdos that like swoops into other DMs. I get those DMs all the time on Instagram. Like, hey, are you looking for a real sugar daddy experience? I'm gonna best your ass. Oh, with Ruby.
Yeah, same here, Blue Whiplash. Like, you're gonna insult me by calling me dumb, and then you sound like really dumb.
That's usually me because I get the yours wrong all the time.
I know I gotta correct you every time. Dana's always like,
I've
"You're such
taken
an
whole ass
asshole."
videos down before. Well, the last one was because Dana texted me and was like, "Tex said your," and I spelled it right. I was like, "Oh
And
shit, I'm gonna go take it
Dana's
down and
always
fix
like,
it."
"Why is she friends with you?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know."
I don't know, honestly, because I like that you're rude.
You like that I'm rude?
Yeah, because
Okay.
like everybody else, like that, like, and I love all my friends. I'm gonna piss off all my other friends. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't do that. Like, bad grammar gets me every time. Like,
You're
I
just
can't
like
do it. I
you're
can't.
more abrasive,
Yeah, I am, and that's okay.
and I like that.
Oh,
So
should we
that's
tell
my
my
favorite.
Walmart
You can
story?
say all the shit that I don't want to say and do stupid shit because every day is an adventure with you. You
Yeah,
should
speaking
talk.
of adventure, you wanna
You
hear
should
my
talk
adventure the
about
other
what
day?
happened the day that you went to Walmart.
Yeah, so
The
what was that,
adventures of
yesterday, babe?
Tex in Michigan. Yes,
Uh,
he does.
yeah, I
He's
did,
about to tell you
so,
another Tex story.
I was in Walmart, and I was going down, like, the main aisle that kinda splits the grocery store and the, like, merchandise of the side, and so I'm not in the grocery aisles, but I'm not in the clothing aisle, I'm, like, walking down in between, and these 2 broads come down,
Bro.
and they're like, so I got a cart. They don't have a cart, and I'm headed toward the frozen food because I like to start down there and then make my way up, and then that
You
way,
start in frozen food?
yeah, because like we don't
Really?
like it's not like huge grocery shops. So, and since frozen food's all the way at the back, I just go to the back and work my way toward
Oh,
back to the
see,
cash
frozen
register.
is switched here.
Oh,
But
yeah,
no,
no.
I'm the same way. I start all the way in the back of the store and then like slowly work my way to freedom.
Yeah. And so I'm walking down, and these 2 ladies and me, we make eye contact. Like, so they see me coming. It's not like they're sitting there like, and she didn't want to move out of the way. So I hit her with my cart.
Yeah, I mean, because that's normal.
Yeah, I'm tired of saying excuse me to people in Michigan. Like, total. Like, I'll
It's
be
only
sitting
Michigan.
there watching, look, like in an aisle looking for a merchandise or a can of soup or something, and they'll just come right up and get right in front of me, like I'm not even there. I'm like, excuse me, easy, babe.
Look at your wife.
And so we exchanged some words, and I let him know how rude it is to not move out of the way because I'm on the right side like you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And then so I
You're
continue on
doing
with my
proper grocery store etiquette.
huh?
You're doing proper grocery store
Oh,
etiquette.
absolutely, absolutely. I treat it like the roads because that's how we should be doing. No, they weren't elderly. I
They will be on TikTok tomorrow morning and disabled.
um and so we exchange words, and then I go about my business and I start shopping, and next thing you know, a manager walks up to me,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, sir? And I was like, yes. He said, did you hit another customer with a cart? I said, yes, I did. Yeah, I absolutely did. And he's like, why? And I was like, because we made eye contact and we were coming down the aisle and they refused to move. That's
Mm-hmm.
rude. Tell your
Right.
customers to be nice to other customers and they won't get hit with a cart.
Okay. And what the
Um,
manager
and,
say?
and so then he put me on warning. So
Oh,
basically, if I get another complaint while I'm in the store, I'll be suspended for like 3 to 6 months or something like that from going into
did you
Walmart.
get like a written warning?
No, they just said like if we get other complaints about you,
Did they take your information?
no.
Did they take your picture?
I mean, there's like a shit ton of cameras, so I'm sure they
Like, is
got
your
it.
photo on a wall somewhere, like in the freaking employees only section of Walmart?
Says Walmart's most wanted.
Typical guy story.
Yeah, it says Walmart's most wanted. So then I'm on the way home and I get pulled over by the police.
Nose.
Yeah, definitely the nose. Then I get pulled over by the police. And
Yeah,
this was
right.
by far, okay, no, not by
Now,
far.
mind you, he's texting during this as well because I was almost to an IEP meeting. Hold on, verbatim, because we haven't
Exactly, Cricket.
we've texted a lot since then. But it was like, and now I got a warning at Walmart, and now I'm getting fucking pulled over.
Yeah. So I
Shouldn't be texting while you're in the process of being pulled over, just so you know, because texting while driving is illegal.
I mean, I stopped. Like
And
there's
you
the
took a
popo.
photo of yourself while you were being pulled over.
Yeah.
Get out with you. So then,
So
how did it go with the police officer? I mean, I'm sure great.
oh, of course. Yeah, it was a different experience being pulled over by a Michigan police officer.
Mhm,
Like it was I don't think I've ever been questioned for registration tags being expired so much.
mhm,
So mind you, I still have my Texas driver's license. Dana drives my car that has Texas license plates on that are still current.
right.
And Dana's car is not current for
Gotcha.
a year.
Oh, so it's not just like a couple months.
Huh?
You're not like a month or so off.
No, like they're due. There'll be a year behind in 2 weeks
No, Dana,
on her
it's
birthday.
totally cool. It's totally cool because COVID,
Stay
like
safe, Ames.
they let us get away with that shit so much during COVID, where they're like, "Oh yeah, you can't get in and like do all this." So like, it's okay.
Amanda can't. They are the biggest dicks. So this guy. So I pull into what is it? Rite Aid parking lot, and look. Well, I can show you the picture. So
I can show you
he's over here,
photo evidence.
right? So he's over here on the passenger side, and
Right.
that's where he stops. I'm pulled into a parking spot.
Okay.
So I put my window down, I put my hands on, I'm doing the thing because
Hmm.
I got the talk, gave my kids the talk, I know what to do. So I'm waiting, and I'm waiting like this. So like I'm waiting for him over here, and then he taps on the other window. I was like, oh, so I rolled the window down. I'm like, oh, I didn't expect you to be over there. Um, and so I hand him a license, and he's like, I need your license,
Wait, he went to the
insurance.
passenger's window
Yeah, he went to the passenger's
in
window.
a parking lot.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean, I
And
can see it like on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Because like you don't want to be standing in
well,
traffic.
that was what he asked. He's like, why didn't you pull over sooner? So where he, I knew he was going to pull me over, and I should have just pulled over like I normally do. I'm still learning the lay of the land here.
Right.
And because when he pulled out of the out of the church parking lot that he was in, he followed me for a couple miles. Well, probably about a mile and a half. And and so by the time that like we passed all the parking spots, I was like, maybe he's not pulling me over. And then he turned on his lights. Well, there's like snow on the side of the road and all sorts of stuff on the side. And so I was like, so I slowed down. I was already doing below the speed limit, slowed down, put my turn signal on, and pulled into the Rite Aid parking lot. And he's like, why didn't you pull over sooner? And I was like, where am I supposed to pull over at? And he's like, on the side of the road. And I'm like, isn't this safer? Like in a parking lot? And he's like, well, yeah, I was swatted.
I was just pulling that one up. He was totally swatted.
And so he's like, license, insurance, and registration. So I hand him my license. I show him a photo of my insurance. I'm like, what does registration look like? Because I don't know. I'm like, so you can see, like, I'm from Texas. He's like, oh, did you move here? Nope, I didn't move here. I just live here temporarily with my wife. That's it. Like, this is where we're doing.
Temporarily being held against my
wife. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, and so he's like, do you have any weapons in the car? And I was like, no, I wasn't carrying at the time just because I was just going to Walmart and back. And so he's like, well, I need your registration. I was like, well, I think it's in the glove compartment. Can I look in the glove compartment? You know, I'm going to reach in there just so you know. He's like, I thought you said there's no weapons in the car. I was like, there isn't. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing to prevent what's happening right now. And so as I'm like going through, pulling out all the napkins and all the other stuff in the thing, and I'm like, is this it? He's like, nope. Is this it? Nope. I'm like, just give me a ticket then. Cause like, I don't know what it is.
Right.
And I was like, and I knew how far it had been expired. And I was like, how long has it been expired? When's it due? And he's like, oh, it's due for last year. And I was like, oh, so it's only like 2 months? And he's like, no, it's probably due on her birthday. And I was like, oh, okay. And so
like coming up
like,
in a couple weeks.
Right. He's like, where are you coming from? And I'm like, the grocery store. So I'm coming from Walmart. And he's like, where are you going? Just bought a bunch of groceries. I'm headed home. That's where I'm headed, to take the groceries home. And he's like, is there anything in the car? And I'm like, groceries. And then he's like, anything else? I was like, well, there's some like spare change right here. There's some like knickknack garbage over here. There's some stuff in the back that's
already working on getting the body cam footage.
Oh, I hope we do, because this would be like great, honestly. Like,
can we request it? Can I just like?
Yeah, you can FOIA any body cam.
Dude, we should request your body cam footage.
I don't know if he had it on though. So then he starts asking about my criminal history, and he's like, have you ever had any have you had any tickets in the past? And I was like, who hasn't? And he's like, well, like within the last 3 or 5 years. And I was like, yeah, I got like where I didn't stop at a stop sign and I got a ticket, but it got dismissed. And he's like, well, have you had any run-ins with the police lately? And I was like, now? And he kind of chuckled and he goes, touche, I get it.
Well, at least you guys
he did chuckle a little bit. And he's like, so whose car is this? I was like, oh, it's my wife's. He's like, oh, what does she do for a living? And I'm like, she's a nurse.
Weird for me.
Yeah, he's like, I said, she's a nurse. Oh, like at a clinic? And I was like, no. I said, she's a nurse. And I told where the location was and told the hospital where she works at. I mean, all the internet already knows, but I'm not going to repeat it.
Facts.
And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, what do you do for a living? And I told him what I do for a living. And he's like, where are you going again? I said, home with the groceries that are in the back seat. Like, do you want to see the receipt to show I just came from there? Like, what do you? And he's like, okay, I'll be right back. And and So then he comes back and he's like, oh, I forgot to mention that you have a crack on your windshield. You can get a ticket for that too. And I'm like, he's like, but I'm not going to give you any tickets. And I was like, okay, cool. This dude followed me all the way home. So I pull out a Rite Aid. He pulls in at the other end and he waits for me to go around this dumbass roundabout. So I go around this dumbass roundabout. He pulls up like a car behind me and he followed me all the way to the house. And I'm like, are you for real? I was this close. If I didn't have groceries in the car, I would have just driven around and made him follow me for an hour or so.
Yeah, like
Um,
you could have stopped at so many weird, sketchy like places, like
yeah,
random places.
yeah. Oh, that was the other thing. He's like, so if I bring my dog around your car, will the dog find anything? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not a fucking dog. Like, I don't know what he's gonna find. Like, depends on what you're looking for. Rubber? Like, there's rubber tires. I don't know. I'm not a dog.
Try some fucking chips in the back if he's hungry.
And because he was a canine unit, I'm like, all this just for expired tabs? Like,
Yeah.
are you serious?
What's crazy is
I
that like
couldn't
when you
believe
told me
it.
the whole story, I was like, yeah, pretty much sounds like every time I've ever been pulled over in Michigan.
Yeah, I
That's
guess I could.
how my like pull over experience always happens. They do all of it.
Is what?
That's how it always is when I get pulled over. It's like a whole thing
Oh,
every
did they
time.
call? No, they didn't call. So I actually saw the police officer in a parking lot and I was actually on the phone at the time and I was like, oh shit, cop. So I put the phone down. I don't think he saw me. And so when I pulled through, as soon as he pulled out, I was like, I'm getting pulled over. Like I
Yeah.
already knew it. And
No.
normally when I know I'm getting pulled over, I just pull over. Like screw the lights and
Before they even
sirens and
turn the
everything. I
lights
just pull
on, you're
over.
like,
But like this time, I was like, maybe he's not. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll just run plates and see that everything's good and it's not stolen and all that. So, but then he followed me for so long. I was like, I don't know if he's pulling me over because like at one point he got up on my ass and then he like drifted back, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's not pulling me over. And then he turned
72
his
hours
lights on.
max. That that's
So
that's
that's
how
my
it
first
is.
run in with the police officers up here, and yeah,
And how
it's
do you feel
weird.
about it?
Y'all are weird up here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That scared the shit out of me. What do you
Exactly.
guys want to talk about? Let's see what the comment section wants to talk about for the last 30 minutes. What do you guys want to talk about?
They would tow my car in
Yeah.
Ohio.
So, well, I mean, there's places here even that they do for like expired tags like that. It is within their right to do. So, like, if you would have gotten like super cocky with him and he would have gotten pissed, he could have actually like pulled you out of the car
Like
and arrested you.
I was definitely being a
Hey,
smartass.
I don't know if he can arrest you for it. Right, exactly. Like, you look sketchy, bro. You're lucky that that's all you got. Like, if you don't know you, that looks sketchy. Like, read all that. It lines up.
Texas license, no. Well, I mean, Dana has a permanent
But you
address.
don't.
I mean, technically, I do because I
All,
own the
for all
house.
they know, you could have like abducted Dana and stole her
No,
car.
I mean, I might have.
You could have. Go
The
ahead,
world will
talk.
never know.
Talk.
Well, thank you. It is time to move back to Texas. Yeah. So, like, the whole the amount of drug dealers we tag out of Detroit is disgusting. I'm not even in Detroit though. That's the thing. I'd say
That's not
like
good. No, it's not a good look. Just
they did give me a warning for both the cracked windshield and the tabs. Like the crack is
really,
like literally this big.
dude.
Like
They made
it's not
Cody
even.
go to like virtual court over his only being like a couple weeks late.
No, this
So
was
you're
this is
lucky. He probably thought you were up to something sketchy,
that's fine.
and
Like,
because it wasn't worth it.
but then I guess he saw the house that I pulled into. I don't know. I don't know what he did,
Maybe
but
he
like,
thought you were cute, and he just wanted to make sure that you got home okay. And now he knows where you live.
oh, okay. That's interesting and very warm and fuzzy inside feeling right there. That I appreciate you giving me.
Did anybody say what they want to talk about? No.
No, it's Michigan guilt by association.
You are worse than Detroit.
Expired tags are often accompanied by other things. Really?
Yeah. Which is crazy to me because, like, if I'm going to be like riding dirty, like if I'm going to be out there doing some sketchy shit, wouldn't you make sure that the car was like legit? Like, no room for error on getting pulled over?
Well, like in New York, where my mom and stepdad live, um, the I think it was a heroin or meth lab was started right across the street from the police station, and it lasted 2 years.
Are you fucking kidding me?
2 years.
I mean, it's kind of
'Cause
genius if you think about it because
it
no one
was.
would ever expect that ever.
So I do, Dan. I always do return my shopping carts to where they belong.
I do too.
Like I have to.
I
Mm,
like I lose respect for you
yeah.
as like not as a person. Well, I'm lying. Yes, as a person, but like even my friends, like it makes me feel a type of way. It's not it's a line in the sand for me, Tex.
Yeah,
Really,
and that's the
really is.
thing. Like, so like the speed limit was 50, but I wasn't doing 50, mainly because he was behind me. Um, and I wasn't gonna chance much, but like I just couldn't. I I haven't had that line of
Where's
questioning
the
before, so
what?
it took me by surprise. Huh?
Yeah, I usually park by the buggy corrals. What
But-
checkpoint? It said how long before Michigan has checkpoints?
Oh,
Checkpoints?
so
What?
down in Texas, we have at the border we have checkpoints.
Oh,
So
well,
like
that
40 miles, usually about 20 and 40 miles inland.
why
Uh,
would Michigan need them? Are there Canadians sneaking over
drugs.
from Canada?
Canadians don't do drugs?
I didn't say that Canadians didn't do drugs, but you just don't hear about any like high profile Canadian cartels. I'm sure they exist.
Because that's where the clean drugs come from. The dirty ones
Like
come
a
from.
polite. I mean, like most
Huh?
Canadians are polite, aren't they? I
Yeah.
mean, I've met a couple on the app that definitely aren't, but isn't that like the ongoing thing with Canadians is that they're just like very like,
I call it a shopping cart.
which is crazy because I call it a buggy, and
Not a buggy.
buggy isn't that a southern thing to call it a buggy?
I've never heard anything called a
You've
buggy out
never
there.
heard it called a buggy,
Mm-mm.
but it's weird because nobody up here calls it a buggy, so I don't know why I do that.
See?
For real? How do you know this, Dan? You
Don't
dealing
question
ecstasy on
his
the side?
sources. How dare
What kind of
you?
freaking viewers do we have in here?
How dare you question another person's sources?
I'm sorry.
There's 40 people
I'm
in here.
spicy tonight. I'm going in for the questions tonight.
Yes. Missy, I have never heard it called a buggy down there in Texas
See?
ever. Shopping cart.
It's a
Not a,
buggy.
see? But in Texas, we say cart. Thank you.
I say buggy.
See? Ames.
I call it a cart.
I
Maybe it's like that's the most random thing. No, you don't.
love the random comments.
Like maybe you do. Maybe you do. Um, my experience was like at times it was a 1 out of 10. At times it was like a -7 out of
It
10.
it's
But then other
soda or
times it was
Coke.
like a solid 6. But
Yeah?
yeah, I say soda and I say pop.
Yeah,
It
you
just
do.
I do
You
both.
make me proud. You make me proud whenever you say soda. And then it goes away when you say pop. So
So
it's
like
like,
half the time you think I'm cool and the other
yeah.
half of the
The
time
other
you're
half,
like,
I'm like, oh, she's just a damn Yankee. Yes, Missy, that's how it is in Texas too, for the most part.
see,
Everything
I've
is Coke. I want a Coke. I actually did that to Dana the other day. I was like, hey, do you want a Coke? And she's like, huh? I was like, or Diet Dr. Pepper.
just say soda.
Same thing.
I do. I've said soda pop too.
Huh?
Soda pop.
Soda pop?
Hmm.
No, I can't. No, it's not
Conversation is
pop.
riveting tonight.
Megan, it's not pop. Amberlynn, it's not pop. Stop it.
Just said the drugs are coming across the border because the wall was
Wait,
made.
what's going on with Truth or Dare?
I don't know. Truth or dare? What?
I don't know,
What's
but
truth or dare?
Dana's not going to do a Dare. I can promise you that. She'll do a
Who's
Truth.
playing truth or dare?
I don't know. That's just what Amanda said. I didn't know that. I thought you would know because you're on. I'm assuming that app.
Apparently, Dana's playing.
Truth or Dare?
Dana, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
Where,
doubt
where
she'll
are
do
you guys?
Dare.
Where are you guys playing truth or dare at? On a TikTok?
There's a Truth or Dare game going on TikTok.
Oh, oh,
Wait, your wifey is playing it.
bro! I told you I've been a vibe lately. Like I've only made like 3 videos, maybe 4 videos in the last few days.
Yeah, Pribs and Pickle are playing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe,
What's Truth or Dare?
maybe I'll play.
You're
What's
playing Truth or Dare?
Nobody told me. I just made a comment and Cribs is like, I found Dana, she's on. I'm like, what is it? And
Truth or
nobody
Dare?
responded to me.
Truth or Dare?
Dana just engaged slightly, and they're like, "She's in."
If you back it
They're
out, you have to donate to
out.
charity.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Because Amanda said she was going to pick you, and I was like, "Oh, well, Dana won't do Dare. I promise you that."
I don't know what it is.
Well, you don't know
Yeah,
unless you choose
but
it. You're
how
going
am
to
I
choose
missing
Truth.
this?
Told you,
Like, how am I missing this?
huh?
Apparently, it's like all over the place. There's a ton of people playing.
I mean, it's a cool thing for
All of
charity.
it.
Like that is one cool way of raising money.
No, I think that that's super cool.
I
I'll
like
check
that.
it out. I'll check it
Yeah,
out.
I do
I'll probably
like that.
count on that.
That's a cool way to raise a little bit of
You want to
money for
get
some.
down tax? You can play through my account. I'll post your videos.
Yeah, I'll play.
All right, cool. Count me and Tex in too.
Yeah,
I am the dare.
yeah. Cat definitely is the Dare.
I am the dare.
I won't do a video, and Pribs won't say anything. Oh yeah, there won't be anything sexual, not with Pribs involved. Thankfully,
I mean, not for you guys.
I stitched one of Cat's video and brought it out. The hate.
It's such one. Oh, on that gun video, did my hate club come in to support you because you were speaking against me, your leader and master?
Wow, it's funny how they flock in like that, huh?
That for you. I love that for you.
Like the second that like you get somebody that disagrees with you on anything, they're like, "Hey, we'll be besties with you, Butters."
I should make a video talking shit about myself. And
Wait, what's
see
his
if they would
dare?
all like it. Nick's playing too. What does Nick
What's
got
his
to do?
dare?
I would just do truth because I'm a wuss.
Look, Blue Whiplash is in too.
I got to figure out how it goes because I think that people are you like, how are you guys doing this? Like, who's setting this up? Who's the one?
Well, it sounds like it's your wife and Pickle.
But like, who's the one that is like truth or dare and then comes up with the dare? Like, how do you do that? And is it the same person?
See, that's a good dare.
He has to write Thumper on his head and then say 3 great attributes about her. I like that.
Yeah, see, it's Pribs and Pickle
I guess I'll get with my wife
and Ruthless.
and Ruthless.
Oh, Cat's Meow said she'll tag you.
Thanks, boo. Now that the lip syncing thing is done, so I need something to do.
That's mean, Amber. That's so
Oh,
mean. That's so mean. That's like that. What is
got
it? Cinnamon.
50 new followers for speaking out against me. I love that for you.
They're like, "Hey, Butters, let's be besties now."
I love that for you so much. They were gross about me. Why are they
Oh,
so bothered
Ruthless started it.
with this?
Oh, wait, Amanda started it. I chose Joe. Then he did his truth, and then picked the person.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Me
And then if you don't do it, you have to donate. That's kind of cool.
yeah,
I like that.
Me and Tex are in. We're totes in. Yeah. Wait, who? Ruthless?
Ames, me and you both. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I
like,
don't either though, and I'm there.
And I
But
didn't.
I'm not doing much scrolling on my following page these days.
And Kat, I didn't get it.
I
I
do a
didn't get a
lot of
phone
For You.
conversation with Kat until like what 1:30 today.
It was 1:45,
Yeah, like
and you
I'm
were
like
pissed
damn.
because I made TikTok this morning, but then I didn't talk to you until 2 o'clock.
I know. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to make sure she was alive, so I go to TikTok. Nope, she's made videos, so she's alive. Like,
You just admitted that you're still on TikTok.
huh?
You're like, then I went to TikTok.
I did to go check on you. I absolutely did. I'm not on there, but I did.
I have a new account
You
that I
do?
didn't tell anybody about, and I just use it for my own scrolling purposes. And I've been on that account more than any other of my accounts. So
Oh,
like even
really?
when I'm scrolling, I'm on that one. It's my picture. I just don't follow anybody and I don't comment and I don't engage and I don't nothing. But my For You page is
How do
like,
you like doing that though?
huh?
How do you like just scrolling? No
Like
comment,
just
no liking.
and not like posting. I like it a lot actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like I also end up like it takes me completely off the dude. I can't check Snapchat. Let's go see the last time I checked Snapchat. Hold on. I bet you it's so bad.
No, no troller.
Um, I don't know why it says 6 days. I think that was like
Cat,
the last.
direct any POTS questions to Catherine on the
I have a
possibility.
message from 8 weeks ago. I haven't been on Snapchat in 2 months. Catherine and the possibilities on Instagram. She's the best. Oh, thank you. I'll check her out.
That's a damn fact, Megan. Would not be able to. My mouth's too big and loud for that shit.
No, I don't. I'll
Oh,
like
you do
videos.
like.
Yeah, I like and I follow, but I don't comment.
You just said you don't follow anyone on there.
I know I lied because I just looked at it. I do follow a lot of, but they're
There,
not.
there's a screen grab for all you people.
I know.
She said she lied.
I don't have the account that she doesn't tell anybody about that she just scrolls on and like
It's probably the one you
so
mass report everybody on.
it is. I follow 85 people. A lot of them are like EDS creators, and then the people that do resin. I
Did
follow
you
a lot
see
of those
this?
people. And it's my algorithm, and nobody like knows who I am, so it's not like I'm following my friends. Like I don't follow anybody that I follow from my main accounts. It's just like a
Did you see that?
beautiful little algorithm. No, I saw it. I said thank you, and that I
Oh,
would check her out.
cartoon pages.
Yep, like I'll just follow like happy stuff on that one. And
What is
then
a
I'm in
cartoon
such a
page?
weird algorithm that like nobody from our algorithm shows up. Nope, I don't even follow Pribs on that one. Nope. It is
Dang.
just for viewing. That's it. Like happy stuff that doesn't have anything to do. And that's the one that I've been on more than anything else. Because that's how I started on TikTok and I liked it a lot better. Like when my For You page was just really random and not the same shit all day long. And I'm glad that I did it because honestly, like it gets you out of that echo chamber of like just going crazy with the back and forth bullshit.
South Park and Family Guy.
Fuck yeah. I just started like rewatching South Park. I've been watching it every single night.
So I've been figuring out this like Instagram thing over there,
Mhm.
and like I still don't have it figured out. I don't.
You're doing really well though.
I have no idea what
Like
I'm
you
doing.
have like legit fucking like important people like following you and
Yeah,
like liking your shit and
I
stuff.
sent one to Butters the other day. That Jim Kelly liked one, which is a Buffalo Bills quarterback. He liked one of my videos. I was like,
What the fuck?
oh shit.
So random.
And then some like ESPN sportscaster lady followed me. I was
Yeah.
like, and I had a UFC fighter follow me.
You're just
Let me see.
living, like the best I got is that the guy from Trapped hates me. Maybe I should go over to Instagram.
Let
That's
me
my
see if I
biggest.
can
Butters.
Uh,
Jim friggin' Kelly.
does anybody know who Jim Wade is?
No.
He's a MMA fighter.
And then Tex, he'll do this shit to me all day. Cat, who is this? Who is
Because
this?
they're
I'm
all
like,
famous. I don't know who
no,
any of these people are.
I don't
I
pay
do it to
attention to
Dana too. Like I'm like, hey, babe, who's this?
I do like a little bit, but not.
Yeah. And then fucking yeah, Jim friggin' Kelly. Yeah, Jim Kelly liking my shit. Let me show you.
Let me
I can,
show you.
let me
Thinks
see.
he's so cool.
Hey, you hush
Scott
your mouth.
Baio? Really? That's a flex.
So right there's Jim Kelly.
There it is.
Jim Kelly 1212.
Well,
Case
I
y'all
was
think I'm
just informed that
lying.
you haven't made it on Instagram until someone makes a fake account pretending to be you.
Huh?
So Cricket said that you haven't made it on Instagram until somebody makes a fake account pretending to be you. Do you want me to do that for you?
Sure.
Do you want me to make do you want me to make you a fan club page?
Like this Hollywood stunt guy followed or was engaging with my shit. I have no idea.
Do you want me to start your fan club up for you?
Go for it. Yeah. Is it gonna be mean or what? you see, like you can Google them, but then you start to find out shit. So like Nicole had sent me a snap yesterday talking about, oh, everybody on TikTok's talking about Selena Gomez drama and all this stuff. And I'm like,
oh my God, that's like my low key guilty pleasure right now. That account that I was just telling you about, that's all for pages, if I'm being honest, is all Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber drama.
See, I didn't know anything. I didn't know who Selena Gomez was. And I was like, is she on our side? Is she on Misfit's side? Is she on Adam's side? Like whose side who's Selena Gomez? Who's this new character? So she had to explain to me, and then Dana explained to me
It's
too.
like a celebrity and not someone from TikTok.
Yeah. I guess like some breakup or something. I don't care. Don't like
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And we're team Selena.
no, well, I ain't team nothing.
No,
I'm
you
team
are.
me.
If anybody asks you, like, hey, you go, no, I'm team Selena.
I don't know if that's
Selena
safe.
is a classy gal. We love Selena. And Justin Bieber's new wife is like this fucked up arranged marriage type thing with this random girl. And she's fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy. She drives by Selena Gomez's house. She like copies everything that Selena Gomez does publicly. And these are like famous people.
Wait a minute. So you mean it? And I'm sure the same people that tell us, I hate drama, are all up in that
much
shit
about celebrities. And now I'm telling you their whole personal business.
Right?
It depends. She's
I think that like is she getting back together with Biebs?
No, because Biebs is married. Biebs broke up with Selena and then got married.
He made like 5 videos about drama today.
Guys, Zach is no longer in the drama. He said so. 300.
Okay, so the same people that come into our comment section and go, "Oh my god, I hate drama." They're probably loving and all up in this Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber drama. I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's only drama and not okay when we do it.
Yeah, it's his face.
Yeah, his face is working again. It's working again. That's rude.
Hey, don't get the
Allegedly.
Come on. Allegedly. Yeah, so I learned who Selena Gomez was.
I'm gonna start doing AMSR on TikTok. I went into a live last night and this girl was doing AMSR and she had like 10,000 people up in that live.
Wait, who canceled the tour?
Biebs. He just did. Do you think they broke up? Do you think him and Selena are gonna get back together?
Now, did they like just break up too? Selena and Biebs?
I don't know, because I really I meant to look it up today because I keep seeing it on my TikTok and I forgot and I slept all day.
Dana said it's been a while. So why are they feuding? If it's been a while, why are they feuding?
Because his wife is crazy. And his wife like stalks Selena Gomez's whole ass life.
So this is actually Justin Bieber's wife. He got married.
Yeah, he broke up with Selena and then he got married to this girl that he barely knew. And it was like almost like an arranged marriage type situation because when they met,
Is it
like
Jennifer Lopez?
her dad, what?
Because that's what Jennifer Lopez seems to do.
Jennifer Lopez is married to Ben Affleck again.
Yeah, that she knew for like 2 weeks and got married to the motherfucker.
And then divorced and then married like 13 other guys and was like, it's
See?
Ben. She's always
Oh,
been,
that maybe she married Justin Bieber.
she's been married like 13 times. She loves to get married. But like low key, I kind of understand that. Like weddings are fun.
Who's Haley Baldwin?
Haley Baldwin is Justin Bieber's wife.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, she's
She's
just
not like a
she's
higher
a normal
up
person.
Baldwin. She's like a lower Baldwin.
She's a lower Baldwin.
She's like a lower in the Baldwin.
She's the
like,
wish version, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's one of the Baldwin's kids.
But the way
Oh,
that
she's one of the Baldwin's kids.
no, probably. But the Biebs did an interview and they were like, how did you meet? And he's telling the story. And then he goes, I think this was an arranged marriage. Like you could see it go across his face. Like, I got set the fuck up. But like, the
Pat, you want to go to
dad is
Clarkston
the
next
one
week?
that like make them what?
You want to go to Clarkston next week?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Stephen Baldwin is her dad.
Stephen Baldwin is the daddy.
Date night, Dana.
Yeah,
It's an
Stephen
acoustic
Baldwin's
set. It's gonna be romantic acoustic.
the ugly Baldwin's kid. There's a cute Baldwin.
Yeah. he's the other one.
Haven't
Oh,
you ever
he's
seen
the
that
ugly one.
episode of Family Guy about the Baldwins? It's the funniest fucking thing ever.
So like I've seen Family Guy, but I don't like a lot of like the movies and stuff like that. Like once I'm done with it, like it's gone, like out of my memory. Like so I don't do a whole lot of movie
But you
lines
don't
and
watch
stuff.
things like multiple times either.
No,
No.
like very rarely.
You know
It's
what
gonna
I
be like,
could just out of my head is the movie that you made me watch yesterday.
bro, that was good, wasn't it?
No, my brain still hurts. That movie was fucked up.
Is
Like,
that
I
what put you in the
don't
mood today?
understand. I do understand, but I don't like I'm just so mad.
I gave Dana the text that you were doing the whole time you were watching the movie. I was like, babe, you gotta
Play
watch.
with
I
me
said,
watch
just follow
it.
this thread. She was dying laughing.
You're like halfway through, I'm like, there better be aliens, or I'm gonna be so pissed.
She's like, oh, hey, Matt Damon.
Dude, Matt Damon was a dick in that movie. He was freaking insane. She's a stand-in Baldwin. Yeah, if the first string can't fulfill their duties.
Oh boy.
But she's the ugly one's kid, right? Hold on.
Actually, Daniel's the ugly one.
It would. You know what? I almost did for Tex's birthday was got a cameo from Trapped singing.
Now
Tex
that would be
Happy
fucking
Birthday.
that would be funny. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That would be funny.
It's still in the chamber. You'll forget.
Oh,
If
I
can
will.
say it out loud. You'll forget like next week, and then all of a sudden you're gonna be just
Getting a
waking up one
cameo.
morning, and the lead singer from Trapped is gonna be like, "Thank you for being a friend."
Hey, have them if you do it, have them also advertise our podcast.
Dude, we should start a GoFundMe for this. We should have him do our intro.
Biodome was the shit. Wait, is that the one with Pauly Shore?
Biodome was the shit.
Is that the one with Pauly Shore?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know Baldwin was in it though.
Didn't the other Baldwin, isn't he getting charged with murder now?
Yeah.
Are they like legit charging him?
Yeah.
What do you think he'll get?
Nothing.
Nothing. Do you think
No.
wait, ready? Do you think they'll broadcast the entire thing on TV?
Yes. It'll be all for ratings.
Do you think I'm gonna talk a lot of shit about it, but low key watch the entire thing from beginning to end?
Yeah. I hope you do.
Yeah, I did with
Texas
Johnny
membership
Depp.
to the American Times.
What?
That's what Misfit's a part of. Well, Kat, end us with something positive.
Dude, I knew you were gonna do that shit. I did last time.
Did you?
Yeah, I totally did.
Okay, I'll check my Instagram messages.
Battle Creek's even closer. Is it acoustic? I ain't going if it's not acoustic.
Let's go.
I want to feel it in my fucking soul.
Yeah, let's
So
go.
I need it to be acoustic.
Let's go.
It's not that far.
Yeah, let's go.
You come over here for euchre, and then we'll tell Tex and Cody,
You want me over for euchre again? Because last time I destroyed your ass.
fuck off.
All
And
of you
then
guys.
we'll tell, no, because Dana and Cody are going to be down. We don't even have to lie.
Wait. Are you lying?
No,
No.
not even a little tiny bit. I went to Canada last when you were like, we should go to Canada. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're a
we
horrible info. Like, that's the funny thing is that everybody thinks that I'm the leader. You're the one that comes up with all the fucking stupid ideas. And I'm like, okay, George.
listen.
And I
They're
go
not.
along with you.
They're not stupid. They're really good ideas.
I mean,
When has everyone been stupid?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh, we will, Wendy. I'll get body
Stream the whole
cam
thing.
footage for. We'll get like little. We'll get GoPro stacks.
Yeah.
They're cheap now. We can get a couple GoPros.
I'm down.
Make a
Let's
nice
do it.
bit.
Let's do it.
I'm here. I mean, maybe he'll do an interview with us. He did with Aunt Karen. He threw over a fence and everything. He didn't even charge her. And threw her
Yeah.
over a fence. Dude, she's doing like court hearings now on TikTok. Have you seen them?
Who?
Aunt Karen.
So before I left, she was doing like she had some robe and shit on and called it
Yeah, so now
Karen's
it's
Court
like
or something like
Karen's Court.
that.
People like go on it, and it's like a TV show.
Everybody's trying
I'm
out
not
for
even gonna
TV
lie,
shows
it's like
these
a train
days.
wreck. I can't stop watching.
Oh, you
Any-
watch it?
Oh, I do. I'm a big supporter.
Oh, big supporter.
Yeah,
of
I'm a
Aunt
big
Karen.
fan of Karen's Court.
Does she
That, I
does
mean,
she owe $28 too? To Shane
I don't know.
Browning? No.
Karen saved $25.
Well, as far as like something positive to
Sorry,
say to end us out,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, motivational
Mm-hmm. Or positive. Or
or positive.
funny.
Well, there's not much positive in the world today.
Just don't be negative.
Oh no, I won't be negative. I don't know what to say in all honesty,
Send
just
our people
because
out.
there's
It's
not
fine.
much like positive in the world. Oh boy, what to say? How to end us? Like life's already rough as it is, and we all get into this drama on TikTok, on social media, and all it's doing is it's affecting everybody's life. It's affecting yours as a clapback. It's affecting the person you're clapbacking with. And all it's doing is escalating everything. And so just be like Misfit and like say 500 times that you're going to be out of the drama, make a million videos that you're going to be out of drama, but continue to be in the drama and just do it on Instagram instead of TikTok because you've been canceled off of TikTok. You know what I mean? So like just be like that. And that's all you got to do. And with that, y'all
Poor Misfit.
fuck him.
Can't even keep a dating profile app these days.
In a world full of Karens, don't be a misfit.
Beautiful.
I'd rather be a misfit I'd rather be a Karen than a misfit
Any day of the week.
all day long. And with that said, we will see y'all next Tuesday. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Love you guys. Y'all are awesome and have an amazing weekend.